So, a relatively young one, yeah? Again, this is helping it get the age because it's more rounded. If this was allowed to be up here, it would look young. So there's that. This is a feature of the tree. If it is, I think I need to understand how it got there. Yeah? And does the tree need it? And if it does, what should it be doing? Any ideas? Yeah, if it's just for thickening the trunk, that's fine.
It's a separate little tree actually.
Yeah. So is it going to go down or is it going to go up?
You work that out.
If you want to use it to thicken the trunk.
If it's just for thickening the trunk, it's fine. It is actually a totally separate tree though, isn't it? So it's not going to thicken it very much. The root for it's over here. Looks a bit strange, I think. If you hid that, does the tree look... It looks good, right? So that's why I asked, do you need this branch or not? If you didn't, you've got this incredible movement here. Beautiful movement. It's got a nice base, and it then flicks back that way. You've got branches in perfect positions all the way around. And I wonder if that's distracting you from the beauty of what's happening here. What do you think? I don't know whose tree it is. Oh, I'm just ducking. But can you see that? It probably doesn't need that. This is beautiful here as well. Again, like with the other ones, just continual ramification. And with these small little shoots here, you can pinch out the middle of it, and that will force the hormone auxin, which is what drives the end of the shoot. It'll force it back down into the other leaves where the buds are sitting there for you. Nice tree. The only other thing I would say is just, do you need the rocks? What story are they telling me? Yeah? And you can tell I'm not a big fan of rocks, although I do have a few trees with them. But everything you do in a composition, you're in control. So it needs to be there for a reason. If it is not there for a reason, then it's superfluous and takes away from the feature, which is the tree. So I don't know that this needs the rocks, but yeah. And the leaf size is really small, so already developing quite well. So, pot, what do you think? Yeah, about the right size. Could even go a bit smaller if you wanted to. Yeah. As this fattens out and becomes more substantial, generally these legs, the feet on this pot, are usually for more delicate trees. You know, they're just touching the ground. If you look at these ones here, they're anchored, right? The bigger feet here, appropriate for anchoring a tree that is substantial. This one's fine as it is now, but as it grows bigger and fatter and becomes more, say like the other fig that we had down there, when it becomes, these feet are a bit too pretty for that, and you're better off with more substantial grab onto the ground. And it's about that stability. We'll talk about the swamp cypress forest, about the type of pots and so on, but yeah, nice.